some runs.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trey Turner is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Rogers scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Torres scoops it up. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Bart is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Brendan Rodgers. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Here's the pitch. Popped up.
Yeah.
Torres is under it to make the catch to end. New inning set to get underway. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fouled off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Curtis Granderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 count, here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
All even now, 2-2. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wade Boggs. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready for another shot now, Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Five runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Up next for Minnesota, Torres.
Leading off for the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chance on Carew. It's been first pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first base. Now the pitch. Pops this one up. Bohm is there to make the catch, and the side is Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, from the stretch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Comes set. Now the pitch.
No. Down 21.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Carew at second. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Betances sets. First pitch on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Waved at and missed for the. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Oh. Hit out to straightaway center. Robles looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third. As we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. At the plate now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team ready.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Torres is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready on 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Robles. And he brings it down to end the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Joey Bart. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is under this one. And that's out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Betances is ready. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Rodgers, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-2, here it is.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the
swing. High drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Wade Boggs. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Bohm in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Rod Carew. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's good.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Dan Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 23.
First offering on its way.
Winkler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And it's fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 away. Sean Doolittle takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in, Victor Robles, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, he looked like a caveman swing and a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the shot. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Pause and the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The next Cub up, Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
The catcher, number 33, Joey.
So up steps Joey Bart now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Gone, dude.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now the relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Standing in now, Brendan Rodgers. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-handed.
There are points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding forward now, Alec Bohm. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Everything this guy throws.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Catch is made, and the Cubs come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 8-5 today. The Cubs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. John Smoltz takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.